Good day, my name is Olumiwade, Assistant Commissioner of Police and the Force Public Relations Officer of Nigeria Police Force, all the way from the Force Headquarters here in Abuja. Today we still want to speak on this major problem we have, disinformation, generally referred to as fake news. Everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry, I'm a blogger, I'm a trained journalist, or I'm an influencer. You just come online and continue to bully people.
I'm Christian D, and I speak for every Nigerian who has had enough of this tyranny. Now the Efcc has video in custody, still blindfolded and pity, and they refuse to give us a due process. No one has been told what crime he allegedly committed. In fact, the lawyer said EFCC officer threatened to shoot them in the front of VDN own mother. This is not the action of a lawful agency. This is terrorist status. We demand answer from the EFCC right now. We need to see the arrest warrant. Explain the legal basis for this raid. Why was such violence used against a peaceful activist? Silence is unacceptable. Our democracy depends on the rule of law, not brute force. No more silence, no more fear. Nigeria needs answer. If you don't answer us, we take it to the streets. ETB Bank. I think there's something we call good customer relationship. Is this how you prove your own good customer relationship? By holding somebody for EFCC to come and pick in your bank? Now we don't know all our enemy. GTB Bank is not the only enemy we have. This is how these banks in Nigeria has been working with EFCC, tracking people, working with terrorist gang, because these people are no longer EFCC. It's only terrorists that operate this way. Instead of you to protect your customer, rather you lock him up and send a signal to the EFCC to come and pick him. So this is how you do your customer relationship. GTB, we will use you people as an example to other banks. You people will learn from this. The only way, GTB, you can redeem yourself is to release the full video footage how he was arrested, or else GTB, we will use you as an example to other banks. We will let you people know if you touch one of us, you touch all of us. All these Nigerian banks, we are the one paying your staff to make millions, billions from us, and still you cannot protect us as a customer to your bank. See, we will use GTB as an scapegoat to other banks. Next time, if terrorists like all these EFCC come again, you people will say no to their demand. What is your business with EFCC? If they want to do their work, let them go into his house and pick him. See, GTB, we give you 24 hours. If people don't release the full footage of the video, how video was arrested in your bank premises, see, we're like to lie. From a month ago, if you see anybody patronize GTB bank, in short, don't ever believe what you say. If you don't release it, forget it. EFCC will be the one patronizing your bank this time. We are ready for all of you.
Did you tell me say now one gospel artist when they talk for their matter, say they take person money, they don't take person money, stop. So right there and then, I don't even want to mention the name of anybody we can get the issue with. I just want to see what's in the happen. Even this GT Bank, where everybody they make noise about. I mean, listen. I don't know why they say when me are telling us something say they happen for this country. And they holler, they shout, say nobody takes it serious. VDM lawyer is my lawyer. We follow GTB, the drag case. Not only GTB, all the banks in Nigeria. There's no bank in Nigeria that's a good bank. There's no bank. When that my issue happened, my DM was full of people's horror stories. My sister, Yeni Anikola Bokuti, my sister just called me last week. Say her small money where she keep inside her GT account, it disappeared. She called me again, say to one add another journalist, saying gets one money for the GT bank, all the money disappeared. Not say they withdraw money, your money will not disappear inside that bank. So that's a story for another day. The banking institutions, but this thing will happen to VDM. So how is it possible to happen? Waiting they happen, waiting they really. Now I want to tell you about the church government of Nigeria. As federal government, they run our country. Now so all these big pastors too, they run Nigeria. You see, for all this their church, all their members now they run Nigeria. That's why Nigeria can never be good. Go to any civil service, any government office. That's why they gang themselves like courts. The way courts is they gang themselves up inside office. That's all these church members, they own different government parastatals. We say that from certain church, once one person from that church don't be organ for day, that's why you go load everybody from the church. Now don't say Hausa people, hey, Hausa people, they do this one. Nobody they do this thing reach churches. So as soon as one they boycott GT Bank, that is only one part of the thing we give this thing power. No countries will not pay tithes this Sunday. And I know if I pay tithes this weekend, now they will take log VDM on Monday. And they hear me, if I pay tithes this weekend, now that tithe they won't take log VDM on Monday. Now all my offering, what they go donate, all the latte tithe and offering. That's what they are using it for. Because we don't understand this country. So this situation now is that men of God, so-called men or people of God, not only men, the people of God are the ones fighting. So this situation now is that men of God, so-called men or people of God, not only men, the people of God are the ones fighting VDM for speaking the truth. Yes, bank must put mouth because bank is a thief business. Everybody know Nigerian bank na thief. Who get money inside bank reach churches? Who get money inside bank reach churches? Now they don't call the bank, even the whole VDM there. So they won't arrest them. So maybe that's why they take him money to loan him into the bank. They have planned everything. Now the people of God, it's the people of God that have done this to somebody that is fighting for poor people, because he's asking them to return money that they stole. Because he's asking them to return money that they stole. I called Deji. That's why I never talk about the bank. I said, wait, who arrest them? Waiting don't go be the issue. Or can I say GT Bank? No, if you say that they won't arrest them. On top of say thief money, they don't burn them away. So they must be underlining. And he also post video. I see one video where he post about the Sheikh Tinubu, even though those are no press anybody. All their boy won't make their thing say yes. They do work. They work, make they say they work. They say go put their own mouth. So we as Nigerian people need to understand, say, VDMO, this matter, it passed us with the CM. If we no fight for all these kind of things to stop, for people to be using our institutions as their persona, it's crazy. At the time that what did happen be that simple. This is what is happening to VDM right now. And nobody is going to call out the pastors that run that church, the general overseers that run the church. Nobody will call them out. Nobody will say that anything bad is happening from there. Our institutions are failing us. Our institutions are failing us. So me, I never even really follow in. I never follow in talk before on the matter. That's now yesterday. When they call now DG. Now yesterday they brief me on the matter. Because left to me, if you say he has asked me in the first place. That's why I tell him every time. On a safe, now in the year what? Forget fighting for all these big people. Any big man will come meet you saying get problem. Let me go solve the problem myself. You are the big man. Concentrate on helping the poor. Help the powerless. Don't help all these people say when their hand they clean their hand together, everything they clean. Nobody they hear. Now when small state don't come and say we affect only them. Yes, let's face these institutions. If we hear say any of our institutions they do anything, call them out. Forget all these rich people, all this. Forget them.
Information reaching me now is that some big politicians in this country are currently calling the EFCC people to make sure they say that when elephant they ground, nice small animal they can't dance. I am here to warn all of you. If you know you are a big man in APC, PDP, any PC, I don't want to know. Put your hand. Make this case be like waiting. Call the past Monday, Tuesday. I will call your name. Share now the case with technology now. Abi? We don't see everybody name we call. No, now wait now. Body go tell over this case. You first things first, you hold a man unlawfully with the aid of the bank. The bank they deny. Second, you capture the boy like thief, kidnap him for roads. They claim. We don't talk. Third is we can't find us now. Yes, carry on. You force them to collect password. Beat them. Now you are big man. When they call, if you know what to do, if you know what to do for you, come on your hand on a call to glory. You will receive. No worry. GT Bank, nice one. I see that you have responded by showing the CCTV footage. Fine, thank you. Good. You showed me when VDM was going out. Abi. Let's go back. Go back. Very dark man went to the bank with himself, his mother, and CPAC. CPAC was finally taken with him to wherever they took him to. But let's go back. I don't want to talk about what happened inside the bank. I want you to bring what happened on your first floor inside the bank and show Nigerians. But for this video, let me show Nigerians the evil people are doing. Wait. Go to this video. You see this exit point? That is CPAC on that Jalabia. CPAC is one on the Jalabia. This is the same Jalabia I posted CPAC with after I saw him last night. You try to fight them and what happened?
Just bundle inside the car. So I just
see the video here. Now they really crazy. Watch. CPAC open door. VDM open door. Okay? VDM came out of the bank. Abi? Nigerians, more can't tell me where is CPAC? Where is CPAC? Your security officer held CPAC inside the security door for more than 5 minutes. May wanna watch him now.
Like 10 minutes.
Like 10 minutes. CPAC was held inside the for 10 minutes. If you will play what happened inside the bank, I will continue the story. CPAC is the one holding VDM's khaki. So you know that after what happened inside the bank, when VDM invest for now, if you hold CPAC, you have held VDM. You held CPAC inside the security door and you were calling your CS to show us follow. Come and prove for me that no host inside that door. Come and show me. Una the moment they show the VDM. If you get the VDM, no kind alone. VDM when they will CPAC now hold everything inside VDM. If you hold CPAC, you have held VDM. So CPAC to be human being. Tell us why you hold CPAC inside the security door. Explain to us. GTB, you are failed. You are in disgrace. Disgrace. Our legal team will come to you. You will tell us what happened inside the bank. Show Nigerians what happened inside the banking hall first law.
Okay, GT Bank. Nice footage to clarify yourself. This not let me know if Nigerians can put out one voice, it go touch the authorities. Because for GTB to start to react, it don't touch them. Now, this is a thing. VDM didn't come to that bank alone. He came with his mother, he came with his friend, and himself. So, apparently, if he's going out of the bank, it's not supposed to be just him. Give us a footage of him going out with himself, his friend, and his mother. There's no way VDM will come to the bank and leave his mother and his friend inside there. Only one thing must have happened. Maybe, just maybe, he went to the car to pick up something and come back. So when I can't carry the footage of him going out to go and pick up something from his car, because looking at your environment, you guys don't park cars inside there. So maybe this is a footage of where he was going to the car to get maybe pen, to get maybe ID card, or not the play mind game here. So apparently, since your CCTV camera is working, give us a footage of him and his mother inside the bank with his friend. Give us a footage of when his mom and his friend left, because they did not leave him to go alone. It's not natural. Give us the footage of when he left. Where was his mom and his friend? Because now 2 people with the arrest, now 2 people with them beat, which is him and his friend. So how come no Liam they come out on a don't mess up? Maybe I see comments on I don't they lose customers already. People have said you have to be truthful to yourself.
These are my 3 GT Bank cards. You can see them right now. They are my 3 GT Bank cards. One is my savings account, one is my current, and the other one is dollar card, dollar USDT prepaid card. Now these 3 cards, I'll be telling you what I will do to these 3 cards at the end of this video. Now GT Bank, I want to ask you, what have you benefited from the government since your inception? You pay for your own electricity, you pay for your own security. Even the mopo in your banks, you pay them. You have your own security. The internet is porous. Government is charging you heavy tax. What have you gotten? What have you benefited from the government, GT Bank, that will warrant you to, connive with our oppressors, and you work against someone that is speaking for the masses, someone that is trying to make the country good? GT Bank, whatever that you have today is upon the masses. It is with the masses that made you whatever you are today. Those branches that you got, it is with the masses. It is our money that you have made. Since I opened this account in my secondary school when I was in SS2, that was when I opened my GT Bank account, and since then I have upgraded it. If GT Bank have not made any profit from me, from the money they charge from the dollar card and everything, GT Bank have made over, let me not lie, they have made over 2 million naira from me. If you calculate the whole charges, the whole maintenance, the whole whatever, it should be over 2 million naira that GT Bank have, made for me since that I opened this account. And now you are working with people that you have not done anything for you. These people that you connive with, you arrested VDM, locked him up, and allowed the Efcc to come. What have you gotten from this government? Your own light you pay. No only time you be the bank and they will take light. You are buying diesel every day to fuel your bank, to sponsor your activities. Your own security you pay for them, and you now ought it twice. What did VDM do? Was he wanted? Was he invited and he refused to, accept invitation? Was VDM invited and he refused to accept the invitation? He was not. He was not declared wanted. It's only when he is declared wanted. It's only when someone is declared wanted, or every arrest or every attempt to arrest that person failed. It's only that time that the government or the security agencies can go to banks, can go to hotels, and tell them that once you see this person, please alert us. But VDM was never invited. He has never been wanted. His social media handles are there. His lawyer is there. His office, the office of his lawyer is there. If you want him, invite him. But what did you do? You connive with criminal. You cannot ask Efcc, what did this man do? What is your arrest warrant? Have you tried to invite this man and he refused to come for your invitation? GT Bank, I am giving you from now to Monday morning. From now to Monday morning. If we don't see very dark man, VDM, you see these 3 cars, I am going to burn them. And I will take it upon myself till the end of my life. I will take it upon myself to demarcate you. I will make sure I preach bad news about your company. I will make sure you lose customer. I will make sure I discourage any person that I know that is, even my sister opened GT Bank, all because of me. Even my mom opened GT Bank because of my influence. And because of this, all my life, I'm going to make sure that I demarcate your brand, I demarcate your product. To our security agencies, I don't know what you think that you are benefiting from this government, because to me, when I sit down and think about it, I want to go mad. Someone will steal billions of naira, a corrupt politician will steal trillions of naira that is meant for the general public. What will you do? You carry gun and you secure him. You guide that money, you give him escort, and will go and put that trillions for his own private use. He will now share peanuts to you people. That same peanut that he's sharing to you, when you go to the market, you cannot use it to feed your family. What is it that you are benefiting from this government, EFCC, police, army, all of you? Can you compare your life with the life of American soldiers? Can you compare yourself with the life of those in Europe? The reason we have someone like Very Dark Man is because the government is bad. If you go to America, you will not see someone like Dark Man. If you go to Europe, there is no activist, because the government is responsible. They are doing everything that is humanly possible to make the citizens good. So nobody will come out and say, I want to be VDM, I want to talk about it, because there is no bad thing to talk about. But we that are suffering to make this country good, you are sabotaging our efforts because in speaking up the truth. You are sabotaging our efforts. You are making us, all our efforts to make this country good for all of us. You are sabotaging it. They will send you to go and arrest. You go and arrest someone that is fighting for your children, for your family. Do you know that you, as an EFCC official, as the police, army, whatever you are, do you know that you are supposed to have life insurance? Do you know that you are supposed to have health insurance? Your wife, your children, your kids are not supposed to pay hospital bills. Are you aware of that? How much are they paying you that is making you, buga? You carry gun, you obey useless order, and you go and take innocent people that are fighting for our own good. The worst thing that can happen to any man is when you don't know your enemy. You don't know who is fighting for you and who is against you. If you think that a very dark man is the enemy of Nigeria, that means you are far from liberation. Because your enemy, number one enemy, is the bad leaders. Those people that will take trillions of naira that is meant to develop the country, they will eat it alone. With their family, they will eat it alone. And you are giving them, you are securing them, carrying gun, guiding them. You go and secure and give escort to trillions of naira that is meant for your family, that is meant to develop you, that is meant for your children, for your children's children. You give them escort, they will carry that money and keep it for themselves and share peanuts. You will come out and start clapping. They will give you order, go and arrest very dark man that is fighting for the country, for your own mother, for your children. Very dark man is fighting for you, police. He's fighting for you, EFCC. He's fighting for you, army. Every of you is fighting for everybody. And what are you doing? You're sabotaging him, trying to kill your friend, someone that is fighting for you. You don't know your enemy. Your enemy is the corrupt politician. Your enemy is the bad leader that are siphoning this country, using it for their own betterment.
If you sit at home on Tuesday, you don't have any right to complain about Nigeria again. How can someone stole 1.3 trillion allegedly, and they allow the person to go home 24 hours later? How can they allegedly carry 90 billion, and it took them 8 to 10 months to even arrest the guy? How can someone go bring fake plane from Sudan or Egypt and say this one a Nigerian here, and the plane disappear 24 hours after, and the person still they walk for streets? How can your leader be riding Rolls Royce, person will never work for 20 years? He has been got from one government to another government, riding Rolls Royce, and you cannot talk. You can just sit there and just allow it. And they are now picking someone that have been speaking up like that, like goats, and you want to sit down at home. Tuesday, you must come out. My flight to Australia is on Wednesday. I'm going to change my flight so I can be available. You better make them pack all of us than make we sit down. That means we are toothless bulldog. If you sit down, that means your 2027 election is already gone. If you sit down, that means the poverty where they face now, you go face times 10. If you sit down, that means you never see anything. Emma Jayakuni. Tuesday, come out. Up till now, EFCC is even disrespecting us, not making a statement since yesterday. That means you people, they see us as goats, that these ones, they are rats, they are rats. Why should we release statements? They are so arrogant that they said, no, we are holding him. If they can hold VDN, they can hold your papa, hold your mama. Is that a country? Is that the country you want? A country that you can't speak up? The country that you can't do anything? It better make them lock all of us up than make you stay quiet for your house, make you no speak up. Look at what ordinary Natasha woman, look at what she do for Kogi. She stood her ground, and you did there. You say you are online, you are rattle. Your rattle must come out. Tuesday, if we don't hear anything from EFCC, by Tuesday, all of us should be on the streets. The country belongs to us. If you don't come out, forget next election. It's gone. If you don't come out, that's why our money go to leak. You see the thing where the revelations where they come out from NMPC now. You see the billions in dollars. So you see the house. Tuesday, come out.
Thank you so much for staying tuned up to this moment. Please, if you are visiting our channel for the first time, please do it to subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you can see more of our trending videos. One love.